Okay. Sorry, I am late. I am definitely late. Do I have a good reason? I have a reason. I don't know if I would say it's good. I mean, I did post it on Twitter already. It was a short. I do feel like, I don't know. I'm sure most people, most streamers, they don't care if they're like a little bit late. Especially Americans, I think. I think certain cultures, like Japanese people seem like super punctual. It's like a cultural thing. In America, if you're punctual, it's almost seen as like a bad thing. People can see you as, you know, uptight and kind of not fun. It's just like the culture, I think. But I like to be on time most of the time. But I was tired. I was just lying in bed. Twiddling on my phone. I looked up. It was 11:40, and that's when I started setting up. So it took a while. But I'm just about ready now. So let's see. All right, welcome back, everyone. Today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. I think it's been a while since I've streamed Honkai Star Rail. I do think right now it's 2.4. I think 2.4 and 2.3 have been a little bit slow. 2.4 has definitely been, you know, filler. It's back to Trailblazer Continuance. I guess that's a new story, but it's not like Pinacone where it was. Though I think, you know, the story wasn't bad either. The Pinacone, you know, was kind of built up for a while, and it was there's a really good ending and everything. I think 2.3 was kind of winding down with Firefly as well. But you know, after Firefly, I threw all my saved up Stellar Jades that I've saved, you know, for like the past half year, and you know, we ended up only getting what is it called? I don't even remember now. E0S1. We didn't get beyond that because we had to roll for Ron May as well. All right, but yeah, it's kind of I feel like the last time I streamed Honkai was probably the main story. I think also I've finally caught up. You know, I didn't start at launch, so it took me a while to catch up to the main story quests as well as events. But now I'm kind of on top of things, so everything's kind of, you know, very systematic. I don't know if there's less content or if I've just finally caught up. But you know, there's less to make a kind of a full stream. Also, I do feel like you know, interest is kind of waning for this game. I think it's kind of just it's not as hot as it used to be. I think, you know, it was really peaked before, like Acheron, Firefly, everyone threw money at that. I think everyone here out is a lot of support, so, you know, not as popular. Anyways, I'm gonna do Jiaoqiu Light Cone rolls usual time, so like in about an hour. But the other things I have to do is I didn't do Divergent Universe this week. I didn't do the MOC, which was also this week, I think. And then I didn't do Pure Fiction from the week before. So I have a bunch of stuff to catch up on. But I do think, you know, now that my teams are a little bit more up to date, I kind of got it down. Like, it's never been too much of a struggle for 12 anymore. I remember before getting to, what's that one called? Even 11. 11 used to be kind of, you know, a challenge. And like 12, depending on if I had the right team. But now with the Acheron and the Firefly, it just kind of blows through everything. At least that's kind of how it feels half the time. Alright. Let's see. I don't know what this week is. Reduces characters' attacks and grants a chance of splitting into a clone. So it can lower your attack by a lot. For every negative curio in possession, increases all allies' damage dealt by 30%. Boost from 6. Okay, so you want more negatives, but you get tons of damage. So we might have a ton of bad effects, but hopefully it'll be nice. I don't want to read through it. It's going to be easy. I mean, we could honestly do it without any, but especially since this is, you know, threshold 0. I never managed to beat threshold 6 is what it is. I know the new one they let you change characters. I put the wrong character. I think I just got Jiaoqiu, so I wanted to try out a full dot team. But Acheron team's just too strong these days. Also, the quality of life of being able to skip battles, it's really nice. I should have took the crit damage. That's alright. Okay. Okay, we have 2 now, but that means plus 60% damage. I'm gonna skip all the battles. Pretty lazy with that. That's one reason I really wanted Acheron back in the day. She could skip the simulated universe. Also, back then I didn't I don't know if I should have chosen. Back then I didn't know you could because I was still catching up. I never touched Swarm Disaster or Golden Gears. So I actually didn't I only did the normal one. Just lose it. So I never did Golden Gears or Swarm Disaster, where you can actually finish your dailies in like a single run. I think that's what it is. I don't know if Jiaoqiu's is. No, it doesn't last. I should have did Adventurines first. Okay. Sure, let's gamble once. We do want negative curios. Okay. That's not bad. Let's gamble one more. We're looking for negative. Let's just leave. We have yeah, I mean, I've wasted. It was also different before because discard an equation. Sure, I guess. They're both kind of okay. I don't think that was worth it. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it, but too late. I need to check my phone in a minute, but let's keep going for now. Override blessings. There's always a free one. I'm gonna use the heat at least. It's like, ugh, we didn't get too many this time, so. Still not bad. Character launches attack, damage reduction. Follow up. I have no follow up. Dot damage. I really don't know. This is actually ignores. Yeah, this is all like useless for me, I think. So we might have some kind of equation that turns stuff into turns something into follow-up. This is like totally unnecessary, but we'll do it. Okay, we could totally hit the boss before he gets a turn. Should we? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? We'll even add on a debuff on top. Not enough! We really needed to break before anything else. We really needed to break. Okay, more stats. We also needed this debuff there, too. Break, it's still... Okay, this might break soon. Oh, now we don't have enough ultimate. Next turn. This will break right here. Let's do the same. 1, 2, and then let's see who the crimson thingy is. It's on the fat guy, so cast it on the other one on the right. I think they both have 5 stacks, so it's like 30% damage or something. He already acted, so I might as well let him act, so we can get the debuff. Why is Black Swan so far? Let me check my phone real quick. We're gonna keep going. One more thing, and then one more. Gamma. Okay, I think we're good. Hopefully, I mean that's all I can do. Silent Hunter, this one's kind of messy. When the team uses 6 ultimates, gain overclock. Well, that's the one where this one's like really cool when it activates. You get to use 3 ultimates or something like that. Okay, we don't have anyone here. Nice imaginary. These all suck. Let's take this one. We have one imaginary character. I guess we have a fire, but that's meant for like Firefly, I think. Not for Jiaoqiu. Let's see. That's not bad, I think. Like, we could either speed up, like, Jiaoqiu for stacking, or we could speed up Acheron for damage. And not as much stacking. Let's see. Full boost. Well, you should go to what? We don't have enough to go to store. I like store, but you gotta need to be rich first. This one always gives 400, and then you can roll. Well, this one's lucky. There's no negative. I feel like I can try my luck. It's like gacha that doesn't cost Stellar Jade. You can put it that way. Nothing. Okay, last one. I do wish you could skip the animation. Come on, something good. At least we needed it for stick with the currents. I'm like super lazy. I just avoid all the battles. 15 damage received. I'm thinking of fragments. This is difficulty 1, so we won't die. We don't really need survivability. Curio. Technically entering the same kind of domains. Random blessing. Okay. Might trigger, might not. Please stop asking. Discard blessing of 1 star. Elation. I don't want either one though. Do I want elation? Wait, elation is the follow-up one, which we're kind of. Oh no! Oh wait, we only need to discard 1. This one? Sure. We might get it back too. We might have got it back. We did get it back right there. Oh, we have to choose though. I don't really have any follow-up characters. Unless we have an equation that converts it. Whatever, let's keep going. Two negative curios. We want that because we have that other thing. Price increase. Don't do adventures. Okay. I wonder how many negatives we have now. Okay, because we have. They gave us this thing for free. Every negative curio is 30% damage, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, oops, 5. We have 200% damage increase. And if we get one more, then get an extra 10% each. Discard. This one. Come on, negatives. We got one more. Oh no, I hate that one. I guess we'll have plenty of damage. We'll get a blessing here too, I think. Yeah, I think Divergent Universe, especially I mean more than Simulated Universe, I think it got a little bit too much. It's very RNG, which I guess is the intent, but the negative effects are a little bit too not fun. That's all I can say. Here, 2 blessings. Bad. So we won't have any energy. We'll be missing attack. I like this one. If we could get it up. Let's see. Let's overwrite something. We only needed 5, so this is way too many. Let me check. What does it do? So after using ultimate, you'll do aftertaste damage, which counts as a follow-up, I think, right? Yeah, launches a follow-up. No. Maybe. Let me roll off this one. Okay. Ooh. This one's important, and then this one's kind of important too. Ultimate damage dealt by character. This one's just straight up important. And then we can try to roll off like 2 of these, I think, or 3. Increases damage received. I'm gonna try this one. Come on. Oh, nothing. A weakness break efficiency. That's like the best one. Alright, we'll stop after this. Okay. Yes, just enough. Ta-da! Okay. There's a chance for more damage. I'll take it. Alright, now we have some interesting kind of things. Critical boost could be good. Speed could be like okay. Let's do weakness break for sure, and let's just do critical boost in case it works out. I don't know what's going on. Why is Acheron so fast now? Something wrong with my Black Swan. It's definitely messing up my rotations. Yeah, like I don't know what or why. Check it later, I guess. Let's let him do this. Yeah, again. Is my black swan naked for some reason? Like her shoes are off or something. I don't know. Weird. Definitely not something I'm expecting. We didn't kill anyone. That was disappointing. Oh, because we didn't debuff either. I don't know why my black smoke's so slow. We did get that thing that speeds up the person in the first slot. The person in the first slot is Jiaoqiu, so it should have worked. Weird. I just don't know what's up. Let me check we check our characters. Oh, what's this? Enemy breaks. Okay, we'll take it since it's complete. Ooh. That's good for Acheron. Physical abundance harmony. All of them suck. I don't have a single one of those in my party. It's double nihility, preservation, imaginary, lightning, fire, wind. You got more negatives. Okay, let me check real quick. $115. Yeah, it's way faster, but I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. Let's just keep going. It's gonna be easy. Ooh, dots can crit. I know some people were like super excited for this one. But you know, it's only Divergent Universe. You can't use it for the rest of the game, so it doesn't feel that great. I don't know if this is worth it. Feels like gacha though, so let's try it. I don't want to hit a store domain. Well, the third half is... The last third is, you know, just very little going on. Ta-da! Okay, this one's really good. I think it's pretty good. Except now that we have the negative one, which drains everything. So, it's gonna be a little bit off. Yeah, we're not gonna hit a store. We're not gonna hit a store. So, that one's a little bit wasted. This one's really good for tankiness. You know, it ties your life together, so it's really good. I've never picked this one before. This will unlock something. I was like, let's do it. Right. Blessing. I think everything is maxed out, so we kind of shouldn't touch anything. Like, we could try for... We could try, like, this thing right here. Or... Is there anything that really sucks? 2 characters? Yeah, let's re-roll this one. This one's good for now, I think. Let's see. Where's the one that was, like, straight up 50%? This one. I don't know if this will overwrite the negative one, if it gives us max energy. But I think with that, we get to entering battle. This one, entering battle charges brain and vamp 100%. So that means everyone will have 4 ultimates ready right away. That's the one. I remember I had it one time. It's really cool. That was like the first week that the planar ornament farming thing. I don't know what they call it. That's kind of why that's kind of why I started doing divergent units. Or before that's the only way you can use your immersifiers, is what they call them, to every week. But you kind of have to use at least before you would kind of have to do it every week, since you would only do like 2 runs, or you could do every other week. If you do 2 runs, then that's enough for 4 immersifiers each, so 8 total, which is 2 weeks. Let's see. Okay, what's this? What's her name? Black Swan's back to being faster, so I don't know what's up. We have I think we have the triple brain in the back. I could chop them here before they get to act. I don't know if it's worth it. We might not be able to kill him. Oh, I think so. Barely. Oh. And then I think we get one more, right? Oh, actually no. I think because of the negative curio. That one happens after the equation fills our energy. So that sucks. We'll be fine.
後手に回ってみましょうか。お褒めにせっかくですから、ぜひ召し上がってください。
Each time they hit us now. Though, is that? I don't know how many that is. That's enough already. We could do one more time.
お褒めにせっかくですから、ぜひ召し上がってください。
That's 4 ultimates, I think. This one will kill the ones on the side, so that will fill up the brain back immediately. It didn't count though, I think. That or right after this. Or never mind, it's over already. Alright, let me save this. Save current file. Save. Just save. Yeah, I might farm out my immersifiers later. I think after this I'll be at 8, so I can't save till next week. Or I mean I could, but might as well. This is a pretty good one. I think the brain in the vat, it's pretty nice. Though the negative ones are a little annoying. All right, checking our times. I want to do warp the usual time, so usually it's 1:15. The old classic time. I will not have enough to even hit soft pity. We're just gonna try it. I think I would rather. Ever since Acheron, I feel like I've become more of a meta player. It's just so nice having a strong character as opposed to just collecting waifus when you're playing the game. I mean, honestly, the waifu thing, just go look at art instead. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I think you can kind of focus on a few instead of, I don't know. It was really nice having Acheron with the light cone, and then Firefly with the light cone was really nice as well. All right, let's see what else is up. I'm going to leave these dailies until later because it's done. It's resetting in like an hour and 20. So I'm gonna ignore my assignments. This one I can pick up. So this is ending real soon. I don't know if I'm gonna reach 70. I don't actually have enough from this one. I would have to do Pure Fiction. Okay, after you do Pure Fiction, we'll be fine. Let's do Pure Fiction first. It's been a long time, so I think the most important thing for Pure Fiction is for me to remember to put gear on my characters. Don't go in naked. I used to do that a lot. Alright, let's see. When allies use their ultimate to attack an enemy target, inflicts the target with Shatter, stacking up to 6 times. At the start of the target's turn, or when they're defeated, deals a set amount of damage to the target and adjacent target. So Shatter for damage. When enemy targets with Shatter are defeated, increases damage dealt by ultimate for all allies in this battle by 15%, stacking up to 20 times. That will be insane for Acheron, but we need stacking power, which we have Jiaoqiu for. That's exactly why we got Jiaoqiu. Stacking is so crazy. Increases damage dealt with Shatter by 20%. When triggered, applies 1 stack of Shatter to adjacent targets. When allies follow up hits enemy targets, there's a 60% fixed chance to apply 1 stack of Shatter to the target. So you can either do follow-ups, pure ultimate damage, or just general Shatter damage. Let's see. Using brain power. This is going to be non-elemental. I'm thinking like one, the ridiculously overpowered, follow-up AoE team. So like Herda, where's Herda? I'll go Himiko first. Himiko, Herda, Adventuring probably. So they're all follow-ups. And then they could either do, I don't know which one was better. 20% damage Shatter is not a big deal, but when triggered, applies 1 stack of Shatter to adjacent targets. That can be pretty crazy but it's only on ultimates. Whereas this one is that non-stop. So though, this one with the adjacent targets is pretty crazy. So, if you hit 4 targets, that means it will apply to... It won't apply 4 times, it'll apply... The ones on the side will get 1 extra, and 2 in the middle will get 2 extra. So it'll apply 8 times. So it's basically double the Shatter stacks on AoE ultimates. Whereas follow-up, though, I think follow-up's better. This is for the follow-up team. Who do I have left that's follow-up? The only other one I have is Ratio Kafka. I think that's it. I don't have any Topaz. March. We could totally use March. Who would March? I don't know how March works. Does she do follow-ups? I think so, right? I think so, right? I don't remember. I only used her briefly. It's her talent, yeah. No. It's this technique talent here. Is it this one? Here, whenever using basic attack or dealing 1 hit, triggers corresponding. I could have sworn she does some kind of follow-up attack. I can't figure it out right now though. After Shifu uses an attack or ultimate, she gains a charge, but she doesn't do a follow. I could have sworn it's one of her Eidolons, right? Here, yeah. After Shifu uses basic or skill, March will launch a follow-up attack. Yeah, this will be crazy. Okay, so this is like my new follow-up team. my it won't be AoE, but it will apply stacks, and stacks will blow up. So we'll do 1 follow-up. The most important thing: make sure no one's naked. It does happen quite often, because I think I did kind of scrap together another set, but like my follow-up teams, they all used to share a set with Ratio, but now they're all kind of okay. This one will be fun, and then this one will just be basic Acheron team. So we'll do, we can all probably get away without healers. for MOC or Pure Fiction 3. We probably don't need that much damage either, but we'll do it. Jiaoqiu. This one. This one. What could we get away with? We could get away with Pella. Is it every time they use ultimate? But when enemy targets with shatter are defeated. It's gonna stack fast. I think it really comes down to, do I want to stack with Kafka? Could be good. What's my SP economy? I think it's like 1 out of, they generate 2 every 3. I think 2 every 3. Acheron. We could probably get away with Kafka. Let's go. It's gonna be messy, so messy. It'll be fun though. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually check if I don't know if I have gear on Jiaoqiu yet. Because I haven't done Pure Fiction or any of these endgame modes with him. I only did Divergent Universe, and I was kind of putting a set together. Like, it wasn't great, but I just put it together. I don't actually know. That's an enhance, I think. Glitzy K, thank you for the follow. Venturine, I don't know what March is. It's also an enhance. There we go. Alright. I totally forgot how to play her. I think. So this is probably the break one. This is like the damage one. I think it doesn't really matter right now though. Question is, who's gonna... I almost feel like Herta will probably do this more. Probably proc more because this isn't a fire weak stage. There's a couple here and there, but not most of them, I think. Like that. So that one had a 60% chance to put shatter stacks. Like that one there. I think that was it. That's another follow-up. Yeah, they're gonna... There's a lot of stacks going around. Okay, let's check. Oh, he's ascended. Ignore mechanics. Ignore mechanics. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, we have a chance to break here. Just getting so few breaks. This will actually... Oh no! The guy died! I was like, he's gonna break. Bah, there we go. Okay. I forgot how many points we need too. There's no teams with those 2 AoEers, follow-up AoE. It's crazy when it works. I think Shifu is still intact, so I think we just keep going. Honestly, like March isn't really getting any turns in. Right? Forgotten how cute she is. Yeah, we're pretty skill point positive. Those two on the right are 100% positive, I think. Unless I need a shield. Which is not the case right now.
不意打ちじゃん。
買いだ。
10人は相手できるよ。
I think we need 30k points, but we're not doing like super well.
くるりん。
We're not doing amazing.
あ、わかった。とっておきを食らえ。 私が誰だか知ってる。こんな大きなダイヤモンド。
Maybe you shouldn't have done that. I think I should have. It's like break on Himiko. Okay, one follow up.
くるくる。
遊んであげるよ。
Wasn't enough. Will this be enough? That was enough.
今こそ真の剣術を見せるとき。清流脚光、ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
救い。審判の結果。
不意打ちじゃん。
気をつけて。罪深い。サイは投げられ。
I didn't know she counters
全て
follow
を
ups.
失うか。はたまた手に入れるか。
何見てるの？ くるりん。
買いだ。
Follow. It just never stopped.
おお、すごい。
I thought about rolling, you know, if I wasn't going for Jiaoqiu, I might roll for Topaz. It's just like kind of meta.
はあ。くるくる。
気をつけて。
戦闘は設計みたいなものよ。
But this is our last turn. We're not even close to 30k. This is really bad. I thought this team would do super well, but I guess we don't have the elements. So Himoko's kind of wasted in that sense. Let's do this one.
やっ。継承よ。まだわかっ。人間は星空を掌握する欲望を隠さない。私もよ。
Man, we're not even gonna hit 30k. I think 30k is the even split thing. We get close. No, this is literally our last turn right here.
今こそ真の剣術を見せる。清流白虎、ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
遊んであげる
Our
よ。
last hope is that Herta gets hit so we can pop off one ultimate. Please get hit. No, oh my god, it was AoE too. Last one, last chance. Ah.
気をつけて。
Oh, we get this, we get this.
サイは投げられた。すべてを失うか。はたまた手に入れるか。
I hope the last one's easy. Oh my god, it's not even 30k. Alright, we need. It's not looking good.
ここは危険です。
This
慎重
one. I'm assuming it should be a breeze.
願います。
It might not be though.
弱火で見るか。
いた。
Oh, I forgot. I forgot it's not it wasn't adventuring. Can't use Kafka.
あら、うずうずしてるようね。
弱火で見るか。ほとばしい。過去の伝説。
Also, I didn't check if Jiaoqiu actually has gear on or if he's naked. What I need right now is I need Jiaoqiu's ultimate up ASAP. He got hit so many times though. I think we're fine. And also these freaking guys have why don't they have the fire thing on them? I don't know. 1 2
立ちなさい。
お褒めに預かりせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
We probably
何が知
we
りたい？
probably don't need the debuff. I'm like I should just save it for Kafka. Is what I'm thinking.
涙。
We need to maximize our yeah. Sounds like one shot it. Especially with Jiaoqiu's ultimate up. It's like 50% more damage than before. And with the stacking buff thing now, the damage is insane. We just have to get it to pop off non-stop, I think. This one might. So Kafka technically gives extra stacking potential, which is kind of cool.
素晴らしいさようなら
Stacking potential. So this will give us. Do we want to get hit? Is the real question. I don't. Because if I get hit, that's more stacks. I almost think we should let them get hit, like that. Yeah, we should get them at least get hit twice. I think that's what we want. It's possible stack. Everyone's a stack. This one's gonna heal us. All right, now we're max stacked, so let's take him out.
涙雨来る手を振る
Okay, yeah, let him hit first, I think. Oh, they're just blown up.
記憶は皆そこで深淵を迎えよ
This is okay. We're running out with healers, so this is a little risky. It's going well though. Let's see. I'm assuming they're dead, so I think we need to save our skill point. Or everyone's stacked right. This is gonna auto. Then I think we're too far to let them act.
立ちなさい涙雨来る手を振る
Yeah, Akron's gonna one-shot everything. Damage us. This is still, you know what? This is still first turn. This is technically 0 turn right now. Right? I think so, right? Oh, pretty insane. Okay. We do have to be careful of these little ones. Because they put on the shield and that'll eat up the Akron stuff. 7. Oh no, he has got a shield now. Are we gonna die too? That's another possible. Oh no, don't hit Akron again. Oh, we're lucky. If it was anyone else, we'd be in trouble. Let me take out his shield. I think. I don't think it matters. But this is kind of dangerous right now. At least we'll get 60k. I think. No problem. There you go, 60k. We can do whatever now. If Akron gets hit though, we're dead instantly. I think. Like that. Can I finalize? I can't. I think you have to play through it. We're just gonna die now. Are you even dying from the dots?
呼吸するその
Oh, nice. Wasn't expecting that, but you know, I'll take it. Okay, let's do Pure Fiction, the next one too, and then we'll move on to the next one. I hope. I feel like it always stays the same. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm almost thinking of switching the teams because Akron will totally destroy any element. It just doesn't matter. It straight up doesn't matter. But then having the fire weak for Himeko will help a little bit. I'm thinking. Switch teams, and I am going to take off Kafka and throw on this one. Four holes for heals, and we want to switch this from. Oh, when you switch the teams, they switch the buff for you. That's convenient, I think. Cool. All right, I'm gonna let's try it. Oh, I didn't check Jiaoqiu's gear again. I'm not sure you can check from here. I think you have to leave the check. I mean, he's support. It'll be good enough. Blast.
過去の伝説
リシュはいらないと火力が足りない
I want this as soon as possible.
お褒めにあせっかくですから
Insane stacking potential. Please hit us. Oh no, they died already. Okay, we gotta hit it.
運命の
Nice.
選択ではない
I don't think we need debuffs. Everything is gonna die. Pretty sure.
涙雨
Go.
触れてあふれる
Now everything after this is even more guaranteed to die. Okay. Let's keep it positive until we want to keep a whole heals up.
手を煩わせましたね
全てが消える
Is that it for wave
後手
1?
に回って
That
みま
might
し
be
ょ
it
う
for
か
wave 1. Let's see whose turn is coming up. Well, Akron will kill them both.
引導を渡そう
Okay, this one now. Ooh. It's like, let's do this first. No, Maras.
涙雨
Well, at least they died from the
触れ
dogs.
てあふれる 記憶は皆そこで深淵を迎えよ
And take a lot of hits here. Or maybe not. Shatter is kind of destroying. One Mara. Two Mara.
動かない方がいい
Let's
ですよ
see. So no one has the buff up anymore. I think we're good. I don't think Jiaoqiu can kill him. Let's fire things up, so I'm just gonna leave it alone.
何が知りたいの
Okay, this one we'll do.
涙雨
We're kind of like hoping we need to get a lot more than 30k. A lot more than 30k. we get. Now we have heal.
運命の
These bosses might be a little harder, so like maybe here we'll start to do the.
全てが消える
後手に回ってお褒めにあ
We'll
せ
start to
っ
debuff
かくですからぜひ召し上がってください
What's 5? We'll save the debuffing for Black Swan.
焦らないで準備はいい最悪の力は
Well, this should be good. Very good.
さようならまたか涙雨触れてあふれる
Yeah, that count is tough. Tough. Okay, great count. So we're kind of dying. We can't do anything without adventuring. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't hit me again. Don't. I should have healed. Come on.
ひどい雨になりそうだ
That's why I want to roll for Lingshan instead of Fei Xiao. I do feel like
弱火で入れるか
願いましょ
I feel like Huohuo has always been a little bit disappointing. Kind of as an offensive healer, but like for sustain wise and these insane things, like if you're trying to protect squishy DPS like Akron, it's not ideal. Put it that way.
リシュはいらないと
Okay, we want the thing
火
up.
力が足りないお褒めにあせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください
Oh, should I have let him? Okay, we'll take a hit.
う懐かしい感覚だ
Maybe not.
涙
We're full already.
触れてあふれる
Okay. I want to heal on Huohuo. And I want to smack on Akron. So I just...
足手まといみんなを守って化粧だ 面倒をかすべてが消えるまたか
We're gonna wait up. We're gonna wait up.
あなた
Actually, basic might have done it there. Yeah, it's my Akaran team. I died though in the last phase, so I'm restarting this one. Hold on, let's do one. Let's pop this off.
記憶皆そこで深淵を迎えよ
Is this Pure Fiction 4? Or I don't know what they call it. Jiaoqiu, I'm like, I want them to hit me. I want them to hit me. So that I get Akaran stacked. But I think it's too much damage on Akaran, that's why I died. Like, that's another one. Because we're getting hit so much. I should pop this a little early. Because that'll just be more stacks. Do they have any more? That'll be enough. Yeah, I guess they're a little bit well built. They're not like perfect, but they're not bad. Not bad. I mean, I have been playing since August last year, so over a year now. Not quite at launch, but oh, wow. Auto. Just gotta watch Akaran really carefully. Like if they're low on health, I'm gonna have to double heals for on wall. Already debuff. Any E6? Absolutely. Well, I have E6 for 4 stars, but no 5 stars. I'm actually free to play in this game. Okay, this is where I died last time. Because I was like, the auto heal will take care of it. Will it? I think it will. I think it will. Yeah, I don't have any E6. None of these. I do have E6 for 4 stars though. Ho again. Do I want to risk it? No, I don't. Yeah, everyone here is. Let's see. What is everyone here? Jiaoqiu is E0, S0, but we are gonna roll for S1 today. Getting a what card? A Lightcone? Yeah, you can always roll for Lightcone. It's just with your Stellar Jade. Yeah, I am free to play completely for this game. Project Sakai spent $1. Yeah, so Jiaoqiu is E0S. Everyone is E0 here, but I have Lightcone on Akaran. Let's see. Hold on. Let me focus. We have 1 turn left. Well, here we need a Kafka to proc right here. Okay, that worked. There. No, I don't have any E6 friends. I did have what's that called? When I was new, I think he's quit now. But one of my friends or my guildmates from PGR, also used to be a viewer. He hasn't stopped by in a while. I did borrow their Kafka super early on. It was really nice. That was before I hit 80, so it was like a really big deal. Kafka is... Let's see. I'm trying to count our turns. I think we'll be fine, just barely. But like support units, you can't use it for like end game content. At least I don't think you can. At least not most of the time. Let's see. So it's kind of only for like clearing the stages and stuff like that, which is kind of not much of an issue for me. I mean, it was earlier on when I was new, but you know, I've been playing for many months now. Many months. Okay, I think the auto will do it here. Auto? This one? We have plenty actually. Do one here. Then one up. Get ult. Okay, here we go. I don't know if we can hit 60k though. Is it phase 2 Capcom? Or Capcom didn't die or something. This is like my best team already in. No! That's it, I think. That's it. Okay. 26 for this one. I don't know if we can do it. This... We have like one element matching. It's like really all AoE. It could work. It could. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think we have a buff. 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 And then... Oh, it's 115. I'm supposed to be doing gacha. Okay, well I have to delay gacha. This is kind of a follow-up team. I am using the follow-up buff, but you know I don't have Topaz. This is like the best follow-up team I have. Support. I think Herta is still. I think Herta is still more follow-ups. Right. One. This team won't die because we have adventure. The other one was kind of sad. There we go. Let's see. Use more ultimates. We could break this one. And then we can break right there. There it goes. That wasn't that impressive. They'll have to do though. We don't have an option. I almost feel like no, we should take down this. I think we'd be lucky to... We'll probably hit 50k. I don't know about 60 though. It's not looking good. One element match wasn't that great. We should do this too. We're still on wave 1. Very slow. See if we can take out one. That's the last one. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I actually don't know how to take care of these garbage cans. They just kind of die all the time for no reason. Working pretty well. Did they, you know, I I watched the live stream. I think I missed the last end. I actually forgot to redeem the codes for Stellar Jade. But did they mention if March is getting more Eidolons? Like, is she getting Eidolons 4 through 6? I know she's like okay right now, but she gets pretty good afterwards, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have ultimate. Wow, 2 of them. E6 next patch? Nice. I forgot what she gets. I think she gains the break element of her Shifu. I think. I don't know for sure. Let's see who's coming up first. Oh, they're all coming up in order. Okay. We're past 50k. Maybe we can hit 60. Maybe. We'll see. I should break it physically, I think. I need the breaks. He can do anything. Put damage on boss. She can already do it? Okay. What's the one that we're looking forward to? Between 4 to 6. I don't remember. There's something nice coming up in E4 to 6. I don't remember what though. Can we... Let's try this one. Not enough. Okay. You're like one turn. Guess we could just do it. Maybe I should have copied I mean, there's not that many fire weak. There's only a few. We really needed like physical or quantum or something. No one to break here. I almost feel like I should... I think I have to ult now. It's almost over. I was like, if the next wave, if there's a fire weak, I should have saved this for it. Like that! I should have saved it! Oh my god. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. 3k away, I don't think it's gonna happen. Unless we get some crazy Herta chain going on. We don't even have a Herta turn coming up. What is this? This guy might... Maybe. Please. There, under 50. No, it wasn't enough. We got ultimate. What happened to Herta's turn? I could have sworn she hasn't gotten a turn in like forever. Okay, we're done. Failure. No. No. I'll come back another day. Okay, actually, now is it's gacha time. Let's go do gacha first. Man, I thought this would go a lot better. We didn't even do that well for the first team. I feel like with the damage buff, it should have been real easy, but we didn't get to 40k there. We can try again later, maybe. I did kind of want to go to Wuthering Waves halfway, but gacha is what I'm here for. So usual time, 115. I already passed. You know, for historical reasons, I used to do all my gacha pulls at 115 because that was the kind of the first time you could do it for PGR. But now I'm just kind of used to it. But let's see. Okay, I gotta write this down because it's not like PGR or Zenless Zone 0. It's weird, you know, because Wuthering Waves doesn't actually have a pity counter, but Zenless Zone 0 does. So you know, I think Wuthering Waves, they did try to copy Genshin and, you know, Hoyoverse a little bit too much, so they ended up, you know, removing their previous quality of life from PGR and, you know, not adding it to Wuthering Waves was kind of sad. But I have to write this down. So I've done, I think, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 20. So let's see how much... that was 20, right? 1, 2... Let me write this down so I don't forget, which I happen to do often. But I think soft pity is somewhere around... I've only rolled Lightcone like twice. Soft pity is like, I think around 65. Yeah, so 80. Soft pity is like 64 or something, or somewhere close to 65. So we're not even gonna hit soft pity. It's just, you know, if we get super lucky. It's either that or save for Lingsha, so I was like, might as well try this one since I'm pretty invested in Acheron right now. Let me write this down real quick though. Honkai Star Rail Warp. Did I buy my... Is it a new month? Did Jiaoqiu come out during the... Oh, I didn't buy them yet. Okay, we get 5 more here then. Nice. I guess I'll buy these 2. And tracks I'm kind of good on. Let's just still buy it though. Okay, now I'll write it down. We have 5 tickets. 3512 Jade at 20 weapon pity. And then that means I think I only have enough for 25 rolls or so. Let's bust out a calculator. 160, 21.95 plus 5. We have enough for 26.95 rolls. So we end up at, you know, 46 pity, not even soft. We'll probably save it for some time in the future. I'll just do 10. I don't think no use doing singles. Come on, big money! I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Winefit. I don't know what this one is. Wait, that's a character. That's not a light cone. Did I roll the wrong banner? I did. I'm an idiot. I'm done. I've done this so many times. You know, I did this during... Oh, I'm an idiot. I did this during Firefly too. I did this during Firefly. Oh, at least we didn't get another Jiaoqiu. I'd be so pissed if we... Okay, well, we're 13 pity for this one, for Lingsha then. I rolled the wrong banner. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this one. It's because I have to spend like so much... That's nothing, I didn't see it. I have to spend so much effort like trying to count my pulls and everything, I always lose track. Ooh, what's this one? Is this one new? Wait, it's Harmony. March is Hunt, right? Wait, is March Harmony? I don't know. Let's see. Increase warrior's attack, blah, 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 blah. It's a good light cone? Okay. And if 2 or more characters follow the same path, then these characters' crit damage increases 16%. Okay. Wait, but March is Hunt, isn't she? Or at least the new March. So you could use it as like a buffing tool on Harmony. So like, would it be good for Ronmei if I don't have her signature? Actually, you know what? I might need memories. I might need memories for the energy region. The only other Harmony character I have is Trailblazer. Where's Trailblazer? Trailblazer, which also kind of needs... I don't know if Trailblazer needs the energy. Tingun. Everyone kind of needs the energy, though. I don't know. All right, I'm going to do singles. I rolled on the wrong banner. So this happened for Firefly as well, you know, because I was busy going back and forth trying to go to the shop and buy things, and then, you know, I was trying to roll for Ron May, and then I ended up rolling for I was trying to roll for Ron May on the you know, on the, what do they call it, the rerun, but I ended up rolling on Firefly, but it was a 50-50, so we lost. So that carries over, so it's kind of nice. Let me double check my math. 15 times 160 is 2400. We have, oh my god, I have so many calculators open. We have 2400 minus 3512. Okay, so we should be at 10 pity or 20 pity total. But it won't matter. Let's go do singles. Make sure this is the right banner too. Double erudition, double hunt. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah, but my main issue is that I don't really run any harmonies. The only harmony I run is Ranmei, and Ranmei is basically permanently stuck to Firefly. That's one. I guess it's no use to count. That one felt like hologram, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Rolled on the wrong thing. Nope. We got like 4 more chances. I'm supposed to be able to recognize by sound, but I can never tell. And when it happens, then it's like super obvious. But before it happens, I'm like, is it? Is it not? That's it. My dreams are dead. No, you know, no Jiaoqiu Light Cone. Probably no Lingsha either. Ended up how many rolls did we do? I don't even know now. 20. We did we did 16 on the right banner and 10 on the wrong banner. That's it. Oh, we can have a little bit Jade here. No, not enough. How much are we missing? We're missing 3 Jade. I rolled on the wrong banner, yes. I rolled on the Jiaoqiu banner instead of this one. I hate it, because every time I'm like looking around, scrounging around for things in menus, and then I come back and I just roll the thing in the front. I always forget to change to the other one. But, you know, we didn't win anything. If I could find 3 more Jade, we can get 1 more pull. There's probably 3 Jade lying around somewhere. I know, I'm sorry. Let's see. Hydrate. All right, thank you. I think one of these might give like 5 Jade. Here, sometimes I may not have thoughts. Yeah, I don't know anything about E6, you know. The best I have is E0S1. 5, okay, is that enough? That's enough for 1 more roll, I think. Alright, here we go. Warp. Pick the right one. Okay, better be this one. Last chance, this is pity number 37. Nope. That's it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of, you know, depends on if you watch like Honkai Star Rail content. Depends on who you watch, you know. If you watch people with E6, then it's like a different, it's like a completely different game than people, you know, struggling with E0s, you know. It wasn't until Akron that I got my first Lightcone, but now I'm kind of hooked on them. And instead of, I could have saved these pulls all for Lingsha, but I was like, kind of wanted the Lightcone. So off stream, I might do it a little bit. We'll see. Off stream, I'm doing my own pulls. You know, maybe I'll get lucky. Not gonna swipe. I don't have money to swipe. But the Pure Fiction, 12. I missed it by a little bit. Let's try MOC. I don't know what MOC's theme is this time. I can't imagine it would be Jiaoqiu themed. It's probably what's her name? Yunli themed. For every attack launched by an ally, apply a stack of memory imprint to all allies. Allies in the memory they deal 8 damage. The effect stacks 6 times. When it reaches max, deals 1 instance of damage to all enemies. Remove all imprint. Oh, because this is one of the old ones. It's just attack. It's just stacking damage. That's basically it. So it can kind of work with anyone. It's not like super Yunli based. Let's try it. 7. Let me do this one real quick, and then I gotta go pee after this. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, 7 through 11 will be nothing, so I can just straight up go into Firefly. This one. We'll knock it out. Oh. Yeah. But, you know, that's like a different game, you know. I'm never gonna get E6 anything. At least, you know. Not for the foreseeable future. I'd be really lucky to get E1. You know, I saved up like over 300 pulls for Firefly banner. But I did have to get Ronmei, so I ended up dumping all of my rolls for Firefly, or my Firefly team, you know, ended up with E0 S1 Firefly and E0 S0 Ronmei. But E6, what is that? That doesn't exist. Okay, I forgot how to do this. It's been a long time. Enhance? I don't think we use Gallagher's. I think we just use Firefly. Yeah, I have Ronmei. I don't have her Lightcone though. I have Firefly and her Lightcone, but I don't have Ronmei's Lightcone. I don't remember how to do this. I think we're supposed to do... And then we need to do a break. Which we could break this one. And then I need to do... Ronmei's... I don't remember how to play. It feels like it's been so long. Okay, I think this is good enough. And then I'm supposed to do that, and then that. Oh. Yeah, I remember the skills, but there's like a specific order because my speed order is unoptimized. But technically, I'm supposed to like activate the ultimate right after Ronmei or something, so that she doesn't lose too much speed. Gallagher is like significantly slower than everyone else. This one's gonna be missing a lot of damage, but this is E0. It's not E0. This is MOC 7, so we won't have issues. And then I think this was. Oops, wrong. I wasn't supposed to do that. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was like I've completely forgotten how to play. Really? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, I mean the order. So I don't know who's my fastest. I'm pretty sure Lucia or Stella's the fastest, and then Firefly, and then Ronmei, and then Gallagher. So ideally, I think it should be like Stell, Ronmei, and then Gallagher is kind of debatable, but Ronmei should be faster, you know, so it's easier to do. Something like that. I do feel like it feels like it's been a while since I played this. definitely did something wrong.
生きるために
Otherwise, we could have, you
よく
know,
見せてくれ
zero cycles. This is, you know, this is MOC 7. Zero cycle should have been like, you know, a given, but it didn't happen.
小コラボスター
It's gonna be one cycle now. Is it? I don't know. Fate. I don't know who's on the 2.6. Can you someone spoil me, please? Spoil. I don't normally know spoilers, but tell me who's on 2.6. I haven't been following leaks recently.
入場のベストタック本質は同じ燃やし尽くす
Wait, isn't I thought Lingsha's? Wait, are we in 2.4 or 5 right now? I've forgotten already.
ここは危険です慎重に
We're 2.4, so 2.5 is Fei Xiao and Lingsha, right? So who's in 2.6? Lingsha is 2. Lingsha was already on the live stream for 2.5. Who's in 2.6 though? The next patch. No, Lingsha is the healer. I think she's like a Vidyahara, the dragon. Rappa. That's I did hear about Rappa, but who else is on Rappa's? I don't know. They only got drip marketed, but I was just wondering if you guys know about leaks. I haven't followed leaks in a while. It is, you know, I'm not like super interested in leaks, but I do like to know ahead of time. Like if they announce like a new Stel, a paid Stel form, I would save everything. I would drop every banner, you know, until that one and save for it, you know. Okay. Yeah, but what about new characters? That's what I'm most interested in. There's no one really old that I want. Maybe, you know, if anyone old, it would probably be Topaz. Rappa's the only new one. Okay.
弱ぶりがいるか
願いましょ
I think she's erudition, or she or he is erudition, is what I heard. I think. I don't know for sure.
運試しと行こう
うほとばしい
Lingsha is healer. Yeah, that was already in the 2.5 live stream. That was like last
い
week.
らないと
I don't think I don't know. I feel like erudition's like only for pure fiction, so I don't feel like I can justify that. We'll see. I've never.
発覚を
We've only fought this boss like one
お
time.
褒めにはせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください
This is MOC, so we can actually we can go down to the last turn. I think that's what it is. We can like
出発
we can like go down to the last turn, and then it'll reset the turn, so we can get a couple of skill points. Look at that.
涙雨ヒッヒッ来る手あふれる
I did, but you know, I have no money, and I decided to go for Jiaoqiu. Let's see. Last. Yes.
協調よ
ベッド
I should hit. No, better do this one.
涙雨ヒッ
I think
来る手
I think from meta perspective, Lingsha is an upgrade to Gallagher, but for me, I have absolutely, you know, no budget to even guarantee Lingsha, much less Lightcone. So compared to E6 Gallagher, I think Gallagher is like good enough. Gallagher is like decent enough for his purpose of keeping up Firefly. Firefly team is very tanky, so they don't really need like super strong heals. Not like Acheron team, you know, Acheron is like 0 defense, all offense. But like, you know, Firefly herself is tanky. Stella is tanky. Ranmei's Harmony, so you know, after speed and break, you're gonna build all tank anyways. So same with Gallagher. He doesn't even need HP, so they're all quite tanked. So to get a Lingsha who's only just for Firefly team, which performs decently already with Gallagher. For a free-to-play player like me, I can't afford it. Ugh. I mean, her kit is kind of it's almost identical to Gallagher's. You know, Gallagher also has break damage added, and then Gallagher also has heals, and Gallagher has like a little bit effect res, I think. But I can't afford, so you know, that's it. All right, that's it. I don't know if I want to do the rest of MOC. It's like taking a while. Also, there's probably going to be a lot of that new wolf boss, which I don't understand. Yeah, it's just more, but you know, being free to play, I have to kind of pick and choose, you know, what to spend it on, and I decided to go for Jiaoqiu just to focus on my Acheron team, which seems significantly weaker than my Firefly team.
Oh.
All right, I need to take a break real quick. I'll just go to the toilet and I'll be back soon. I'll see you guys in a bit. I don't know. I might switch to Wuthering Waves after this. I did want to do that. Other than here, the only thing left here is MOC, which would be, you know, it would take a while to go through 8 through 12. But we're kind of done for Honkai Star Rail. Wuthering Waves, there's a new free character, but you have to do the what do they call it? The quest line. I have no idea what my Wuthering Waves level is actually. I do know that my union level is enough to get the level cap for the character levels, but I don't know what my union level is. I just don't know. But we'll find out soon. I'll probably switch to that. I don't feel like doing MOC right now. But I'll be right back, guys.
Oh. よし。あ。よし。あ。
I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. I've never played co-op in what's that thing called? Wuthering Waves before. I don't actually know how it works, but I think mostly it's for like stuff in the overworld. I was thinking of doing the. I know there's like a. There's a quest with an event, and then the event is tied to getting the new character for free, the new 5-star. I forgot his name, but he's like a gauntlet user. I think he's like a DPS, so he might kind of I did say. Are you saying I'm gonna quit Wuthering Waves? Yeah, I'm still thinking of quitting it. I feel like Wuthering Waves feels a lot more free to play unfriendly than Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail, there's so much to enjoy as a free player like me. That's why I played for so long. The characters are wonderful. The quality of life is another thing too. Quality of life is great. Also, so the main reason I came to Honkai Star Rail, one was, I was looking for something to play. Two, some of my viewers were like, play Honkai Star Rail, play Honkai Star Rail. But the main reason is when I heard that the female Trailblazer is voiced over by Ishikawa Yui. So I'm a really big fan of Ishikawa Yui. If you know, she voices over Mikasa from Attack on Titan, as well as Lucia from Punishing Gray Raven. So Kudo Games, they made her like the main character for their last game. She's a really big role there. She plays like 6 different characters, or she plays like 2 different characters and like 2 collab characters and like 2 different versions of their characters. But PGR used to be my main game. I last streamed it a few weeks ago when we did Lamia Gacha. But I really love Ishikawa Yui, so Kudo Games, I was like, oh, they're gonna bring her back again. But they kind of relegated her to Yang, which is kind of a very different character, kind of a more of a side character. Instead of, here, Stell doesn't get too many lines, but at least you get to hear it once in a while. I just love it. But yeah, I'm a big fan. She's also, 2B in Nier Automata, Violet Evergarden and Violet Evergarden, as well as, a lot of other things too. But that's one of the main reasons I came. So Stell's like one of my favorite characters. The other one is also March. March 7th is voiced over by, Ogura Yui, who is Minori, from Project Sekai's voice actress as well. But okay, does anyone have a preference? Does anyone want to see like MOC boring grinding, MOC 8 through 12? Or would you rather see Wuthering Waves events? There's also the I don't know what they call it, the simulated universe of Wuthering Waves, as well as they have some new, I think it's a combat event that just started a day or 2 ago. Does anyone have a preference? Otherwise, I'm gonna go to Wuthering Waves, unless anyone wants to really see me struggle to get MOC 12. I'm still surprised that I didn't do the, what's that called? Pure Fiction 12 easily. Posture check, thank you. If anyone doesn't no preference, I'm gonna switch over to Wuthering Waves. I'm still surprised this didn't work out well. I guess I could switch Acheron onto proper element. We'd probably be able to get 40k easier. I don't know. I don't feel like doing this one again though. It would either be yeah. Like, I don't know. Swap it maybe. Maybe I don't feel like doing it right now. No, I mean swap Acheron team from the top to bottom. Right now I was off element because I felt like I needed Himeko on the fire element to get breaks. But, you know, we didn't really end up getting very many breaks anyway, so it barely helped, I think. How do I go back? Where is it? Toe. You're right. My Acheron doesn't have any buffers, but you know, Acheron basically cannot run any Harmony unless you have what is it? E2, right? So, you know, it's basically all free to play or, you know, low spending or unlucky Acherons don't get any Harmonies. It's just not possible. You can't fit on the team. You know, Acheron's talent requires 2 Nihility characters on the party to get 60% more damage. So, you know, that's basically required. Until you get E2, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I totally need the healer. We died even with the healer. I died with the healer. Let's see, where is it? One of these, I don't know. Yeah, this one. So that's kind of important. Yeah, we were running Ho-Ho. I died. I died with the healer on, so it's not happening. Alright, I'm done with Honkai. Let me switch over to Wuthering Waves. How do I get out of here? Yeah, it was I think you missed it. Maybe you weren't here yet, but I did one run and then I was like, can I get by with not healing for one turn? You know, the healing over time's still going. I was like, maybe we got this. Nope, died right away. Acheron got focus fired by 4 mobs, and I was like, ugh. Horrible. Okay. Wuthering Waves. Let me change the stream category. Wuthering Waves. Done. Yeah. That's why, you know, I really like Adventuring meta-wise. You don't have to do anything. You just auto attacks the whole time. And the whole team, you know, usually stays alive. Ho-Ho, you know, back in the day I didn't have a second healer. I did not have a second healer, so Ho-Ho is amazing, you know. And also Ho-Ho is way better than Bailu, which was the only healer I had for the longest time. I didn't level Natasha. Bailu was my first pity, the beginner banner or whatever. I hear sound. Well, I probably have to adjust the sound in game. Normally when I play off stream, I turn all the sounds down, like really low. But while streaming, I have to turn it back up. Yeah, Lynx or something. But you know, Lynx came much later. So, you know, I didn't have Lynx for the longest time. It was literally only Natasha and Bailu, and then Ho-Ho came around. And then that was my healer for the longest time. I also missed out on Fu Xuan, because I forgot who was on Fu Xuan's banner. I think it was Jingliu. So I had, you know, Jingliu, that's, you know, I started during Kafka patch. So I rolled for Kafka. I didn't roll for Blade. I rolled for Jingliu. I didn't roll for Fu Xuan. Who was after that? Topaz. Is it Topaz and Ho-Ho in the same patch? I don't remember. I didn't roll for Topaz. I rolled for Ho-Ho. That's true, but you know, that's how I would normally run. But you know, currently I'm running the follow-up team, so the adventuring follow-ups do give those shatter stacks. Is what I was thinking. I hope nothing's broken. Ta-da! We're in. I haven't played. Oh, I don't know if you've. I did. Did I do Changli pools? I don't remember if I did Changli pools on stream. But we got pretty lucky. We got. Who did I get so far? So my original choice banner. Oh, you know what? What's his name? Ling Yang. I got like 2 copies of Ling Yang. My choice, I chose Calcharo, but I totally regret it. I should have just went with Encore Verena. Now I'm kind of saving my final pick for Encore Verena, which may or may not ever happen. But I won Jian. I won Jian's weapon. I won Yinlin, and then we also got Jinshi and Changli, but no weapons for them. So I've been playing since launch day. I was really excited for this game because I'm a long-term PGR player. Played it over for 3 years, so kind of had faith in Kuro games, but I don't know how I feel about this game. I'm still thinking about quitting it. It does seem quite not as free-to-play friendly as old PGR as well as Honkai. Those I'm enjoying. Well, Honkai I'm enjoying a lot more. PGR I used to enjoy it a lot. And Lucia stole my heart, so I can't quit the game, even though I'm thinking about it. Oh, wrong button. That happens a lot. So sometimes switching between games, the control scheme is different on controller. But so there's this guy new. What's his name? Shang Li Yao. Shang Li Yao is I think he's a lightning DPS, so he probably replaces and outclasses Calcharo, is my guess. I don't know exactly what day is today. It says the event is available after September 7th, 10. I don't know if that's 10 a.m. in the morning. But I think you do have to finish this quest, which I didn't finish. And there's also this one, which is, I think, some kind of combat event. And then we also have signature... not signature, what's it called? Simulated Universe. Where is it? This one, Simulated Universe. Depths of Elusive Realm, which I haven't touched yet. Let me do the Shang Li Yao preview. What is it called? It's here somewhere. Here, Ascendant Aces... Wait a second. Is he not out yet? Is it 6 hours left? Is this banner not here? I could have sworn. Convene. Oh, you're right. He's not even here yet. So I can't do his preview yet. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Maybe I should have saved this stream for tomorrow. Let's see. Does anyone have preference? Otherwise, I'm going to pick what to do. So we have Event Quest, Battle Event, Simulated Universe. Also, what is this thing called? Tower of Adversity. I forget the names. It's basically Pain Cage for PGR. Kind of like MOC. All right, I'm gonna go. Let's go quests. This one, 21 days left. I've really not been in the mood for it. Like I said, I still play this game every day. Yeah, it does say 6 hours remaining. Wait, which one's 6 hours remaining? Remaining. You're right, it says 6 hour remaining. But they literally just added this, like... Does that mean I have to finish it in 6 hours? Because he's not in the game yet. I'm pretty sure he's not, unless they pulled something. I'm not gonna. There's no way I'm gonna finish this in 6 hours. If it is, I'm definitely quitting the game. I'm quitting this game if they're gonna pull that on me. But no, her banner ends in 6 hours, and then they'll bring out his banner and give him out for free. It's like Ratio. They're gonna have a Ratio banner, but they will still give Ratio out for free as long as you do the quest line. At least I hope it's a typo. That it's not actually 6 hours, but it's 6 hours before it starts. Because on the bottom, you can't see because my model. I can't move it out of the way, so I'll just leave it there. I think it starts in 6 hours. I think it's a typo. Because on the bottom of the screen where the red is, where my model is, it actually says The event is available after September 7th, 10th. Whatever the time zone is, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think it's locked, but it's I think it's locked for 6 hours, so it's not even out yet. This one though, I've been procrastinating this one. It's been out here for over 3 weeks. I was like, oh, I don't have the mood for it. But I think it requires doing this one before you can do this one. So that's why I'm gonna do this one. Unless anyone wants to see Simulated Universe or the other one. Go! Let's see. How do I get there? I have it on tracking. Pretty close already. Is it out? I thought I just checked. No, hers is still here. What's her name? Zezi or something. She's like ice DPS or something. But yeah, I never played Genshin, so I try to make comparisons with yeah, it's probably out in Asia. That makes sense. I am on American servers. I'm assuming a lot of the game design choices are based on Genshin. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of these game designs are based in Genshin, but I never really played Genshin. So it's kind of like it's just new to me. Oh, I forgot to turn the sound up. I don't like to skip cutscenes. I do skip the audio for NPCs though, not for like the main characters. But Lucia's not here right now. Yeah, one thing I do like about Wuthering Waves, I think Wuthering Waves art is a lot nicer. Well, the art style is definitely different, but I think I like the art style a lot. Same with PGR. Alright, let's see. Let me turn on the sound first. How do I do it? But yeah, the world is beautiful. I mean, like I said, I try to make Genshin comparisons, but I don't actually know because I'm not a Genshin veteran. But exploring the world's kind of fun. Collecting is kind of fun. But I do feel like, I don't know. I'm just not like completely sold on it. I mean, I'm sure one reason I'm not completely sold on it is because, I don't really have an audience for it, If I had people enjoy watching it, maybe I would stream it more. But before, of my Project Sekai regulars, only one of them really plays this game and really watches it. But they've been kind of busy, so a lot of times it's like it's hard. Felt like a kid's game? What do you mean? It's so popular. I mean, I played it. Here, this is the new guy, Shangli Yao. I guess we would have met him 3 weeks ago. Genshin, so it came out like 2019, right? December, I think, because I remember very clearly. I played it for like maybe an hour or two, and I played it on my cell phone. So back then, it was before I bought a new laptop, so it would have been an old laptop. So I just played it on my new cell phone at the time. It was like a Galaxy S10 or something. That's true. I've never played Minecraft. That's true. I haven't played Genshin or Minecraft. I've literally never played Minecraft. Genshin, I technically played it for an hour or two. I've thought about playing Genshin though. Like, yeah, Minecraft is something I've never considered playing, unless one day I get into like a VTuber agency and I'm forced to play, something like that. I mean, back in the day when it was like super pop, when it first came out, I think I didn't play it because it wasn't available on Steam, and it still isn't, I think. Very kid friendly. Have you played Wuthering Waves then? Because Wuthering Waves is well, it's not too dark. It's not like PGR. PGR is like super dark. PGR is like described as pure depression. I think there's like hints of it, but not most of it. Let's see. You know me? Yeah, I do like I think that's what I like about Wuthering Waves. I do think the art style is really nice. That's probably most of it. That's probably the thing that really keeps me to it. I feel like you know, PGR, there's a lot of things I really liked about PGR. I would say I really like the music, which I feel like it's not as recognizable here. Because I mean PGR music is always battle themed, so it's always, you know, super energetic and hyped. Here it's more of atmospheric kind of environmental stuff. PGR, I really love the art style, so I do really like the art style for Wuthering Waves. PGR was really free to play friendly, which I feel like this game is absolutely not. And then PGR, what else was there? The story was super dark and was really great. Which the story, I do feel like there's not enough story. I feel like, and the pacing was really off for the original one. And I think this patch had no story at all, so they kind of skimped out on content. That's why I didn't really want to do this kind of, you know, fillery festival story. Also, I don't like that Ishikawa Yui, she's like playing a different character than her usual character. She's usually the very cold and cool, you know, super soldier. Here she's playing, you know, a very shy girl. I think the waifus are hotter here than Honkai Star. It's just, I mean, it's just a different art style. I think PGR and Wuthering Waves art style is a little bit more realistic. I mean, they're still anime, obviously, but the proportions are a little bit less closer to, you know, real, as in the head is a little bit smaller, whereas like Genshin Honkai, head's a little bit more exaggerated. Yeah, Rover outfit is pretty revealing, which I actually don't like too much. Maybe that's why I don't like the game. I don't know. I'm not like I'm not like super big on too revealing outfits like all the time. I'm not sure I'm following the story. Maybe I should just skip through it all. Either way, we're not getting him today. 6 hours. What time is it? 2:09. I didn't actually... I've gotten pretty lucky though here. I mean, that's another thing for Honkai as well. I was pretty lucky with rolls early on. I know I won my first 4 50/50s. I even got a couple pre-soft pities, so you know, It was, very different from PGR where I okay. Literally no one was here to watch Lamia pulls last time. But it was the first or the second time in 3 years that I didn't hit hard pity in PGR. It was amazing. It was the second time in 3 years. And I was a paying player back then. But here there's a you don't hit a hard pity ever, like basically ever. And you definitely, I got Jian and Yinlin before soft pity, like in under 20 rolls each.
Yokoso. と言いたいところだけど、悪の不具合を直すまでは、月の際の願い事の受付はお休みをせざるを得ない。だから悪いんだけど、もし願い事をするつもりなら、ゆっくり考えてくれればいいよ。
I don't know what's happening, but it's some kind of festival and it's a timed quest, so I'm assuming this is like filler. Like that's probably why I'm not paying any attention.
簡単に説明すると、悪の不具合は単なるデータエラーじゃないんだ。
It's just, I don't know.
実は
I'm still on the fence.
様々な原因が複雑に絡み合っていてね。最初は
I did kind of enjoy the exploring thing, but you could do that in Genshin as well. I did play, what was it called? Tower of Fantasy when it came out, and I did kind of enjoy the exploration. But I do feel like, once exploration's done, the rest of the game I'm not like super keen on. Yeah, like the weekly grind for grinding echoes. I think that's the worst part. Like Honkai Star Rail, at least, I can auto battle, the gear farming. This one you gotta the system is just so frustrating. It's like it's such a chore. I mean, not just farming it, but upgrading it as well, when you get relics in Honkai Star Rail, you can look at the stats. If it doesn't have at least 1 or 2 stats that you want, you can toss it. But here, you don't know what the stats are until you upgrade them, and you have to upgrade it at least one time, and then you have to make these choices, and you have to keep on a whole bunch to try to get higher rolls. It's just such a hassle. Yeah. I mean, the end game, how I feel, and this is unfair to them, but the end game feels like you just throw money and you roll the gacha. It feels a lot less free to play friendly than Honkai. Like at least it feels like it's hard to enjoy. Though Honkai, I couldn't clear MOC 10 back in the day when I started, but I've been playing this game since launch, so I feel like I should have been at the top of the curve if it was a free-to-play, kind of friendly game. And it definitely doesn't feel that way. The combat itself, it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like I really, really, really don't like the mob type combat. So if you're fighting multiple mobs, because I feel like targeting is bad. I feel like all the characters also have very poor AoE, and only a few, paid characters have, this extreme pulling area. Which is why I did roll on Jian, because of that reason. Endgame, yeah, I dread doing the Tower of Adversity every week. One, because a lot of it's mob combat, and two, it's also tuned pretty difficult in terms of time. Even if I can dodge every single hit, pull off all my combos, you need to have pretty decent echoes and gear to make the timer. So the final one, you have to beat it in under 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. The only thing really selling it for me is the art. The art style and the characters. Yeah, it's mostly the art that I would stay for. It doesn't have. It just feels like it's missing a lot of the things that I enjoyed from PGR. And even PGR is kind of losing that too. I've watched a lot of people play Elden Ring.
君を歓迎するよ、ハク。
I really wanted to play it, but again, it's like $70 for the base game or something, and like $30 for the expansion, or is it 60-30? One of those. It's pricey. Also, I don't know if I have an audience for it, so you know, I've been described as a gacha gamer before, but the reality is that I'm a free-to-play great gamer. So you know, that's just what it is.
月の際は良い好き会の一部を担っているからね。
But I thought about playing Elden Ring. What's that other one that came out? I don't think that's like a Souls game. A lot of people have been playing Black Myth Wukong. That one looks fun too. But again, I don't feel like
みんないろんな出店の準備をしているはずだよ。
I feel like
君の知り合いも何かや
I feel like, you know, if I had a bigger audience, I would enjoy playing those.
ぜひ行ってみて。
I'm definitely, you know, in the future, I would love to try a lot more games. But I do feel like right now I don't know. I'm kind of just tired and lost. But, you know, I don't like to say this too much since it does feel kind of embarrassing with the state I'm in. But, you know, I'm trying to do this for a living. So I am kind of trying to focus on, you know, growing my stream. And I feel like I kind of know what I need to do next. But I feel like I can't find the time and sometimes motivation and energy to do it. But, you know, eventually I would love to stream those. But I do think, you know, from my limited experience, but still, you know, streaming experience, I do think Elden Ring, something like Elden Ring, Wukong, I would love to play them, but I don't think I can play them successfully at this point. And I don't think it would grow my channel at this point. But it is something I would love to try in the future. I mean, one thing that I would really love to play that I probably can't, you know, resist playing, maybe Diablo 4 expansion. You know, that's coming up in October. I don't know if I can help myself. I found myself playing D4 Season 5 off stream a little bit. But also like Final Fantasy 7, was it Rebirth? When that comes to PC, I probably will play that. I can't resist. But yeah, Dark Souls games, I've never really... I played one of them on PS4 before. I don't know which one, but only a little bit because it was on the PlayStation, the bundle thingy. Is that what it's called? The monthly thing. I played one of them before, I think. But what's this? Okay, this is puzzle, I think. But I think Dark Souls, it was never really appealing to me. I feel like Elden Ring's more appealing to me. I don't know why. I think it might be the art style or the bosses or something. But I watched a lot of people play Elden Ring. Almost to the point where I feel like if I played it now, it would kind of be cheating because I've watched, you know, many multiple hours of people beating Radahn. So, you know, I kind of know a lot of the patterns, even though I've never experienced them. You know, I know a lot of the patterns. I was just watching someone else play it yesterday too. But yeah, that's what it is. What it is. Let's see. Wish upon the moon. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know if I should. That's why I think. I don't know if I should be streaming Wuthering Waves. That's one reason why I don't play it as much. Like, if I could play it more successfully, like if people really enjoyed watching me play it, then I wouldn't mind playing it more. But you know, today is pretty good. You know, there's two of you here to keep me company. So I'm like, thank you. But I think a lot of my existing audience is, you know, Project Sekai based, so it's hard to become what do you call it, a variety streamer, you know, when you're not popular or when you're not famous. You know, it looks so easy, you know, when you look at, you know, popular streamers. For small streamers, it's really rough, and so, you know, I am trying to focus on that. So it's a tough choice. Yeah, that's the thing. That's another reason why I don't want to play Wuthering Waves too much, because I'm not sure I'm enjoying it. Honkai Star Rail I still play because I enjoy it, and Project Sekai, you know, I play because I love it. But some things, it's definitely something I have to enjoy it. Otherwise, I'm sure you guys can feel it when I don't. I'm sure you guys can feel right now how bored I am watching this, and how much I don't want to play this. So I probably should have just stayed on Honkai, but that's I'm just not ready to. I think it's addictive. There's these, games are made to be addictive, so I'm just like, oh, I can't quit this because I'm addicted, not because I'm enjoying it. It's like why people still play League. I don't know what's going on. I just want the free character. Where is he? I mean, he's not out for 6 hours, but I have to finish this quest. This guy sounds really familiar too. He's got like a robot arm. I didn't even notice that. Okay, after this quest, I'm not doing this anymore. Let's go do some simulated universe in this game, whatever it's called. Depths of the Elusive Realm. I do think that one they give you the freedom. Not like, simulated universe you have to do every week. That one you have to do it like every month, or you have to do it, multiple times every month. But they give you the leeway to not have to do it every week. Maybe. But you get to see the cutscenes though. I don't know. I was kind of enjoying the main story. But maybe this is more, I don't know, it feels a little fillery. Because it's a limited story that's gonna go away, I think. What's the point? I do think the arts, I like his art style more than Honkai, I think. Like, I really didn't like any character in Honkai Star Rail when I started playing. Other than, Stell, because Stell is Mikasa to me in my heart. But other than that, it wasn't until Firefly, the Pinacone story with Firefly, that there was a character that I really liked. It was Firefly. Same with this game too. I feel like Chiksha and Yang Yang, very side characters. You don't like them. And then Jinshi, I enjoyed her story in 1.1. But I guess because they didn't release a new zone, I kind of thought that the story wasn't good enough for my time. But now I have to do it to get the free character. He's got a robot arm though. I didn't even realize it. Alright, let's go fight some stuff. How do let's see what we can fight. I know there's this one. Do Echoid's Dream of Electric Sheep. Let's go. This one is also limited. I'm assuming it's some kind of battle event. And if not, we can go check out the simulated universe. Oops. Let me switch to Sanhua. Sanhua is my favorite character. Even though she has you know, she's not as important of a character. She's also not a 5-star. I like her animations. What is this? Talk to... There's a door there. Why are you here alone? Stability test. Fishy. Oh, I can skip this. Let's skip it. It's some kind of event. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Is it all battle events? Oh, there's co-op too. What is this? You can select the same resonator or echoid as your party member. Try the first one first. Press L to equip the selected... So it's like a battle mode, but you can have like other things on top. You can equip a pet. Sure, I guess. Can you equip the same one? You can. I don't know, let's see how hard it is. Like, I did feel like, even though I'm 9... Oh, you know, I didn't even answer the question. Oh, I can't check right now. I was like, Alex asked me, what level are you? I don't actually know. I have to check. I have to check after this. Defeat before the countdown. I don't see anyone. Am I supposed to click it? Oh, there they are. What? I have like no gauge built up. Let's just go. L1 plus this one to view skills. Oh, your characters are 60? Yeah. My characters are 90, but I don't know what my union level is what I meant. Because I've been playing almost every day since launch, I think. This one, I love her ultimate. So cool. Oops, there's a bear here. I also don't... The combat's very different from PGR. PGR has a very accessible dodge. It's like really easy to dodge. Like the dodge is responsive. It happens immediately. And it's like iframes. It's really great. Whereas this game, there's too many really long combos. So like, it's really hard to dodge and keep up your, your combos. It just basically breaks all your combos. I guess it's kind of, it ties into like how, how Elden Ring is. Hold on. Like Elden Ring, you're not really expected to, pull off DPS rotations on bosses and stuff. You just like dodge, parry, and then you get in small, DPS or like small hits in between. Whereas PGR style used to be more that you do full DPS while dodging, but because the dodge is so, responsive, reactive, and doesn't interrupt your combos, it's a different type of gameplay. So, you'll be like full DPS, and then you would have to dodge everything they throw at you, just like Elden Ring. Probably on a competitive level, probably even more. I don't know if I would say more unforgiving. But if you get hit once in PGR, you will not be doing anything competitive. You basically have to always no-hit everything for all the leaderboard things you're competing for, as well as some of the harder content, unless you're a whale. ZZZ, I don't know about. So ZZZ came out pretty recently too. I did play ZZZ. I don't want to do this one right now. Let me do this one while I yap. Not this
わ
one.
らわの策とち
Let me do some simulated universe while I yap. How do I go there? This one, simulated universe. Thought evolution, none. Anomaly investigation. Solo challenge. We can try the new girl, Zezi, or whatever. Let's just try it. ZZZ, I played it. I haven't played ZZZ in I think over a month now. I think ZZZ is also a case of art style. I don't like ZZZ's art style too much. Character-wise, I was really looking forward to Miyabi, but Miyabi is not out in ZZZ yet, right? I think people said she was in the beta, and like she was too popular, so they took her out of the beta or something. Give me a second, I can clear my mouth. So I never rolled on anything. Oh, I also forgot to check my level again. Sorry, Alex. We'll get to it after. But yeah, I didn't use any of my non-basic pulls. I've only done basic pulls and the bang boo pulls. Because I didn't really like any of the characters. Like or I was holding out for Miyabi because she was in the beta, and she's kind of like Sanhua here. She's very, quiet, stoic warrior, just like Lucia. That's just my type. If I had a type, it would be that. Typical kudere. But yeah, I was holding out for Miyabi, so when she comes out, I do have enough for, I think, guaranteed hard pity twice. So I would probably check out ZZZ again then. But ZZZ, I really didn't like the board thing. I know they addressed it. They were like, some people love the board thing, the hacking board thing where you would kind of what was it? You would like move left and right and up and down and go to the different spots and stuff. I really hated that gameplay. So I would always avoid doing the TV board game for their simulated universe. So I would just skip simulated universe completely because I'm not doing this. I'm so sick of it. So I would do like the weekly boss fights and like the dailies fights and stuff like that. But because of the board game, I think it was like too much for me. Elusive Echo, Dreamless. I think this is new, but I think everything else is kind of the same. I don't know how to play her though. Let's see. Let's do Wind, I guess. Oops. This guy's giving me something else too. Yeah, also, I am playing too many of these games. I feel like that's another reason I feel like I have to quit one of these. Before I used to only play PGR, and then I added Honkai. But then, now I added, Wuthering Waves and ZZZ. That's it's a little bit too much. I feel like I gotta cut out. 3 is already too much. I feel like I think 2 is kind of pushing it already. At least for someone like me who has to free to play and I have to do dailies. If you're whaling, you can easily whale multiple games. You can just skip dailies and do the ones that are essential and pay for the rest. But doing dailies for all these games is quite a chore sometimes. And it's chore, but chore for that many games, I don't have enough time for that, or it's hard to keep up. Sorry, I think my nose is running. I don't know if I'm cold. I actually feel hot, but I might be getting sick. Casting skill generates brush mark. Verena. Oh, what's this? This is definitely not in the old one. It's like a fancier simulated universe. Boss fight. So early on. I wasn't expecting that. So we have skill. Yeah, Yeah, like this one, anytime you dodge, you'll interrupt your combo. And I feel like a lot of the characters are so combo based, it's really... It feels very different from PGR. Whereas, you know, PGR, you would always be pulling off your full combo. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh, where are we at? Also, I think I really don't like Calcharo either. That was really overhyped as like the super meta pull. I don't like this playstyle at all. And the regrets of not having Verena and Encore. I'm almost hoping that I'll lose my next 50-50 and get one of them. That would be kind of ideal, I think. Yeah, like this one, I didn't mind doing this one too much. But the Simulated Universe and ZZZ, the TV, I couldn't stand it. This one though, the MOC, I really can't stand it. Whereas the MOC for ZZ, I kind of enjoyed more, I think. I don't know. I'm just spamming buttons. I did do the tutorial for it, but I don't know if I remember anything. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I think I might be getting sick. My nose is like super clogged. Definitely, I don't think I'm cold. It's pretty hot today. Might probably end the stream in a few minutes. Let's get through this thing, and and I'll find out my level so I can tell Alex. Yeah, but I'm just in the habit of doing dailies for this one, so I'm still, you know, for that reason, I'm still at it. What's that thing? It's probably her ability. Got some slightly addictive qualities, I'm sure, for the game. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. Oof. Hope I'm not getting sick. I didn't even leave the house. I'm a shut-in. A real, you know, American hikikomori. What could I have caught? Greatly increase lasting resonance. Sure, let's go with that. But yeah. Okay, we're almost at the end. Almost there. I'm gonna call it. I don't know. Flashy stuff going on. Like Acheron animation, you know, in Honkai is pretty cool. But everything in Wuthering Waves looks pretty great. There's so much stuff going on. Resonance chain, that's good. It's like Eidolons, I think. Oof. Okay, we're almost at the end. Yeah, I don't know what's super stuffy. Let's see. I think we need... that might give us enough, I think. Actually, no. I don't think I'm cold. Definitely feel... something feels off, though. Alright, let's just finish. Oh, that's one thing that I never really thought about. But you know, Honkai has an elemental system, but it's not as important. Like elements here are ridiculously important. Kind of like PGR, but you know, PGR was tuned differently. I don't know what to do. Flashy, flashy. Sorry, gotta mute. Blow my nose again. Yeah, I feel really sick, or my nose is stuffed. I don't know if it's kind of runny too. But we are done. Okay, I'm probably gonna end stream right here. Thank you guys for watching. But you know, I don't know, Alex, if you're still here. Let me find out my level. My level. Where is it? First clear, claim. I'll leave this for later. My level. I'm union level 66. 66. I don't remember. I think 60. 60 is the one to unlock the final level cap. So that was kind of what I was focused on. But you know, after any additional levels, they're probably like Genshin levels where they don't matter as much. But yeah, I do the daily. That's why, you know, I'm very, as a free-to-play player, I learned to be very disciplined. You know, do the dailies because you got to get the free stuff for the free pulls. Otherwise, you know, it's hard to survive in a gacha game otherwise. Oh, but yeah, I feel horrible right now. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, let's see. Project Sakai event, I'm safe. I could do practice. I have felt like playing Diablo 4. But at the same time, I feel like maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe Diablo 4. Gacha, I think we're kind of done for a while. You know, Honkai, there's not much left to do until... Well, the next patch is going to be dropping next week, I think. So, you know, I will be doing Honkai then for the story. I think the last time we left off on a cliffhanger, so it was kind of exciting. But, you know, there'll be Honkai stuff next week. Wuthering Waves... PGR though, probably not much else. Project Sakai, you know, the usual. So maybe something tomorrow, or you know, maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll take a day off. We'll see. That's it for tonight, though. Thank you everyone for watching. In Honkai, there is story. Yeah. Yeah, story. The 2.5 story will be. I'll definitely be doing those. But not today. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. You know, if you're new and you enjoy the stream, please follow my channel. Mostly stream Project Sakai, but also, you know, a bunch of other stuff. Oh, I just feel so... I don't know, it happened all of a sudden. I feel sick. But hopefully I'll feel better later, and you know, hopefully I'll be good for tomorrow. So that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys soon. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.